get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a...
We go tonight!
And Goff going to look to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw is gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's going to have the Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Here's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs,
34 yards.
And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
To throw is Shuck.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Loose inside the 30. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 65 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Black 20.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To the air again. Goff.
Finding room at midfield.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Well, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Like 20.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
They'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun. Gone.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Saints 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A quick one here hauled in by Kamara.
And he'll go down at the 28.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Now Shuck. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Shuck now to throw. We'll get that complete to Vele. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Saints first down.
Again, it's Shuck.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
To throw now, Shuck.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown,
Juwan Johnson, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Tonight, 180, Obama. Value three.
The final shot before break here. Goff.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's Shuck.
Little short pass here to Hill. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Shuck. Open man is tipped him.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Now they'll audible to something else.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Saints.
Shedding the tackle. And he's got this down to the 35. And then the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
From the gun, Shuck. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
180.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Goff. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
180. Turbo.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Gibbs on the toss left.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
180.
Here's Goff. That's to his running back, complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
20.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
3rd and 7.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
180.
Goff now looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Here we go. 20. Turbo set.
Now a first carry here for their running back.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Turbo set.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again from the 15, 2nd and 10.
Dot. 180.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
180.
Goff now to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Now 1st and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Montgomery looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Stop short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And the Lions are going to win this game.
Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think